What was your takeaway, and what was the weekend like?
Well, I entered into it expecting it to be much more about musical elements and I suppose certain techniques of leading worship, and found it to be so much more than that as we began to deal with heart issues of what it meant to really know God, worship God, and share that worship with others. And in fact, then in essence, leading our congregation truly in worship and experiencing the presence of God themselves. So it was so valuable in its intimacy. And Tim enabled us to open up, and some barriers were broken because he was so transparent with issues of struggle in his own life. And I would say, probably above all things, that transparency and the story of his brokenness and God's work in his life and healing is probably what opened more doors into our people's understanding and receiving of that information than anything else. And then to deal with conflict issues as well was so valuable, as many people found themselves in the midst of that discussion and that information. The manual's done well. It's easy to understand and to fill in, and it was a very, and is a very helpful tool for our people for a long period of time to come.